Hello everyone and welcome to Season Watch. Today we're watching Lycoris Recoil, Episode 7. What happened last time? We had Majima's plan coming to action as he was going after Lycoris because of Robota's plan. But he wanted to stop that, he wants to focus on the headquarters itself. But thanks to Yoshi giving the commands for Robota, he actually convinced him to go after Chisato herself, and if the others didn't show up to help her, she was actually in trouble there. But he did get some interest in her, like her dodging, her non-lethal bullets, her combat abilities in general. So now he's actually very interested to go after Chisato. Maybe not for the same reason, but she is his target. We got show some Takana development when Kurumi revealed that she was the one that hacked the headquarters back then. Even though she didn't do anything else after that, it was the other people, the terrorists, that did that. And Takana was okay with what happened, but Kurumi still needs to help out. And yeah, I think that's about covers everything up. There's quite an easy summary, I should say. Simple summary, maybe, would be the better wording. But yeah, now we got the whole thing with Majima, Robota's still working in the background, Yoshi's working in the background, off the background, and then Chisato and Takana are over here just having to deal with everything. So I imagine we're gonna see more of Majima this episode. Or maybe he's gonna sit back and plan out his next move for next episode or something like that. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Got no idea what else to expect from this episode. But as a reminder, this is a timer reaction. So you sync your own version with mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. Okay, the music. That's Takana, I imagine. And Chisato. They're both drawing? Ah. Takana. What? Neither of them agree. He has green hair, so I don't know. Oh, I guess it was night. But he has fluffy hair. Both of them made spiky hair. Lycoris has to study art to be able to draw the culprits. Yeah, he's analyzing them. Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that. Both of them like, who are you and what are you doing? Because he got interested in her dodging bullets ability. Oops. Gonna have to deal with that later. So yeah, Majima's definitely interested in going after Chisato. The question is he gonna do it this episode or is he gonna plan out for next episode? But yeah, he realized that it wasn't just dumb luck or anything. She actually dodged it. And this shots with them with all those casual clothing is really great. Too bad we don't see it too often. I think we only saw it on the episode where they had the day off. They went to shopping for some clothes for Takina. But I think that was the only time we had them in more casual clothing. I could be wrong. Only time will tell.
明日の昼休憩に安倍さんも来ますから。そこまでにはネーム終わってる。お、漫画家、お前先月もそんなこと言って。大丈夫。まだ一晩ある。じゃあ明日のボドゲ会楽しみにして。
Board game party.
絶対終わらないよ。
She got a mail, but I couldn't really see what it was because. Oh no, it was he the day after tomorrow. I'll be away to the bar. It was him that got the mail, which I'm guessing is from Yoshi, just like the other time they met up at the bar. Yeah, I was about to say, like, hearing that noise coming from the bathroom. Ooh, the time lapse. That was interesting. And she's still.
晩酌は家でやれよ。どうかしましたか？なんか今日は変ですよ。こいつは毎日変だろ。先生は？さっき買い出し行った。何？もうおっさんがこいちんのかな、ちさとちゃんは。皆さん。リコリコ閉店のピン。
What? A closing crisis? Where did she got that conclusion from? And are they really just hanging those photos there at the LycoReco? Yeah, like the incident of that I was just talking about earlier. Chisato.
一応 DA の支部だからね。ファーストリコリスのこいつがいないと存続できないのよ。じゃあ私が戻りますよ。そんな寂しい。タキナはお呼びじゃないんだろう。失言だった。すまん。みんなだってお店なくなったら困るでしょ。まあ私は養成所戻しですし、まだここに潜伏しないと僕は命が危ない。私も男との出会いの。
That's your Fang music. No, it's members only. Oh my god, really? That's where they're going to go with this. Neither of them like, yeah, no, that's not happening. She thought the music, you're like, yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, that's really. He snapped the tower. But back then it was time a little. So they met before? Ooh. Little Chisato. Yeah. What? Why the game noise? Oh, the siren. I don't know, man. Walnut kind of hacked out time. I like this little music.
こいつを所長のパソコンに挿してくればいいんだな。
そう、それが君の計画を達成するためにまず必要なことだ。
俺たちのだろ。とりあえず通信ジャミングに逃走経路の確保を頼んだぜ。トップハッカー。
Now, is it gonna be hacked? Yeah, 21 places at the same time. Yeah. I mean, they will, but you have a little time. And humans commit mistakes.
君たち、警察にそういうおもちゃはいかんよ。
おもちゃ。
Really? That's what the police officer thinks that was?
こんなおもちゃで。
Like, all of those guys with the two big tough men coming up to the police with him holding a gun. And that's the thing he thinks of. You know, this guy just holding a toy gun. Oh. What? Nothing. Nobody you need to know about. It could be just gliding away.
珍しいお客さんだな。
団子セットいいっすか？抹茶のやつ。
抹茶団子セットね。ふき、お前は
Yeah, she's all red. This.
そんな大きな声で叫ばなくたって。
There he is.
こいつねえ滝菜ですね。
No. Yeah. See, Chisato got the hair color, but none of them got the hairstyle. And they left the footage. I challenge you, Lycoris. Well then. She might have a little crush on him, I think. Going to bar forbidden. And yeah, I was just waiting for that. Yeah.
ガスの元栓。どうした？
いや、うどんはどこかなと。ここにうどんはありませんでした。なんか。
うどんなら何度だ。
They definitely are not acting weird or anything. They just, oh, interesting Chisato one. Is Takana gonna be okay? Interesting. Weird sleeves, but okay. Interesting art style for those. Oh, they're wearing dresses for the bar forbid. No, she's wearing a dress. She's wearing a suit. See, they're always talking about the Allen suit and everything. Almost every episode. The hair, the not hair, the hat on Chisato. Surprising coming from a hacker. So maybe that's why she's the top hacker. But no one questioned how they seem very young. I guess just hey, they could really just short people. Not gonna.
クスノキが来る前に撤退した方がいい。だってクスノキは女性だし。え、来た。
That's not a woman. It's Yoshi.
え、ヨシさん。合いびきだなこれ。
What?
私としたことが。
待ってミカはそうなのか？お前らそれ
That's why there were no. I wow, that caught me off guard. That's why they were so no before. But there's another. Chisato's gonna hear them talking about her. Yeah, they're talking about Chisato. Yeah. Yeah, she's. Because she learned some. What are they gonna do? Oh my god, Chisato, you just jumped in there. Yeah, now. Yoshimatsu is his full name. I think we have the elevator change.
あなたをずっと探してて、手術の後お礼を言えてなかったから。
それを認めることはできないんだよ。そういう決まりなんだ。
そうなんだ、そっか。私もいただいた時間でヨシさんみたいに誰かを。
知ってるよ。しかし、君はリコリスだろ。君の才能は。
だ。
Oof. Yeah, like Chisato is a complicated mind right now. Talent is something that God possesses is not meant for human. What? Oh.
貴里を自由にしろ。私にはこの引き金を引く覚悟がある。君の店を初めて訪れた日は胸が弾んでいたよ。北斗さん、10年前のあの日のように。はじめまして、吉松真嗣です。お互い秘密が多いな。私たちはうまくやる。成功だよ、ミカ。さよならだ。約束だぞ。才能を世界に届けてくれ。類まれなる殺しの才能をね。
That and seeing those glimpses we got out of their backstory. They have 10 years of history there. Interesting. It's like maybe he has hope of getting her to get Chisato to go back to the head Lycoris and actually work with killing and not non-lethal bullets.
なんで黙ってたの？
それが君を助ける時の条件だった。
約束を守ったんだ。その方が先生らしい。やるな、千里を欺くとは。
Chisato's taking all well with Mika, but I'm not sure about the whole situation with Yoshi though. It's not ringing. I don't know what you're talking about.
水木、お前、日の高いうちからなんちゅう格好しとるんだ。
There's a whole glow around Mizuki.
決まってるね。
どこ行く？
もちろん昨日の高級バーよ。お子様連れで入れなかったけど、私一人で行けば入れますから、このゴールドカードで。
その ID ならもう消したわ。
なんで高級バー？
お前が低級だからだ。いいか、それ。やだ！絶対行く！
Yeah. And suddenly she's all out. Just like she got back up with Mika, like she's acting all happy. But yeah, I feel like in a certain part that is Chisato's personality, but a small part of it she's also covering it. Especially since she doesn't know the whole deal with Mika with Yoshi. At least. Oh yeah, the tower. There's also that to talk about. I'll try to talk about it later, but hopefully I remember. I mean, think of other points, kind of easy to correlate it and remember about the tower. And Mizuki really loving that bar and wanting to go there. Oh yeah, we did get a new outfit for the girls this episode for Shisato and Takina. It's not the work outfit. It's not the Lycoris uniform, but oh, we got something then.
はーい先生今行きます
And there's the pennant, which nice transition.
やつの使命は何だろうな。
警察署さ、あそこまで派手にしなくても
Wait,
やっぱり隠蔽されてたし
does
ピアシー接続できたぞ。
オーケー、よくやった。
okay? How did he balance the phone like that?
もっとド派手に行くぜ。
And there's another tower. I challenge you, Lycoris. And there's Rabada. Okay, so that ending gave us a lot to think about the after credits scene, which it's insane how much they did with just a little moment. Like, there's so many things to talk about with just that small scene. The small thing to talk about is how did he balance the phone? Excuse me? How did he balance the phone like this? Like, it wasn't the rails as well, like, okay. And then we have Alan's Institute pennant talking, and he talking about missions. So, considering he's holding one, does that mean that he's an Alan Institute child as well, and he has his mission? Oh my God, it's more connection to Chisato there, like, and that also has to do with the whole thing that Yoshi wants her talent to kill. So, does he also have the talent to kill as well? And like, one is the good guy side, the other is the bad guy side. Like, what extent does Yoshi want their missions? Like, what is except their mission, their Alan Institute mission?
俺たちには使命がある。やつの使命は何だろうな。
私もいただいた時間でヨシさんみたいに誰かを
知ってるよ。しかし、君はリコリスだろう。君の才能、ミカ。才能とは神の所有物だ。人のものではない。まして私たちのものでもない。さよならだ。約束だぞ。才能を世界に届けてくれ。類いまれなる殺しの才能をね。
And then you show the tower there. So are they gonna attack the new tower that was being created, which kind of makes sense from what we got in like the first episode introduction talking about the old tower. And then we had, apparently he looked at the tower on the other episode. We got introduced to Majima at the end of it. I didn't really notice, but comment pointed that out. So I'm guessing that's where we're gonna have the big showdown, him going after the new tower, and probably gonna have Majima versus Chisato again. Yes, again. Because apparently in the old tower, he met her before. Because people talk about like she was the one that destroyed the tower, but apparently it was Majima the one that destroyed the tower. And all he remembers was a demonic child, basically, that took out everyone. And now he's putting the dots together, like, wait, that kid and this girl, they're the same person. Like, oh my god.
電波塔事件は知ってるだろう。
ああ、おったの俺だからな。
え、どういうこと？
一人は本当だが、あんたがなんかちっちゃいのが。あいつか。でも足持てなかった。こいつは運命だな。
And then we have showing there was a whole challenging Lycoris, but then the pen drive of Robota hacking. But isn't that kind of leaving evidence behind? Like the whole pen drive and the Robota toy on the pen drive, like that is a little weird, but apparently no one noticed that. Whew. that was all with just that ending scene. So for the most part, it was because for the most part, it's kind of easy to summarize in a way. Because it was about Mika meeting with Yoshi, and the other were thinking like he was meeting with a commander. Takina and Kurumi thought they might be going on a date, but Mizuki and Chisato were just like, nah, no, that's not happening. That's definitely not it. And judging from their reaction when they saw Yoshi, like, oh, he swings that way.
いや、こんな店で仕事の話するか？普通に相引きじゃないのか？店長と指令は愛人関係ということですか？愛人って
あんたの口からなんか興奮する。
でもそういうことだろ？ないほら、やっぱ相引きだ、相引き。クスノキが来る前に撤退した方がいい。
だってクスノキは
女性だし。よしさん。
相引きだなこりゃ。
私としたことが。
待て、ミカはそうなのか？お前らそれ先に言えよ。
And like apparently that's how close their relationship is. So like they just, okay, never mind, I'm just gonna walk away. That's private stuff. So Kurumi and Mizuki just really likes a bar, just going, trying to find guys and everything. Kurumi just did hacking. There was a thing with Takina when she accompanied Chisato, and then when Chisato found out about the situation, she just gave her some privacy and left. But then outside, she talked to Yoshi, and he was saying like he has a lot of expectations for Takina and left. So what expectation was he talking about exactly? Was it her ability in fights, like how she's a sharpshooter? Was it her getting Chisato to go back to the headquarters and actually work there with lethal bullets? Was it something else? I don't know.
私先出てますね。ごめん。先ほどはお邪魔してしまって、またお店でお待ちしています。千里はずっとあなたを。
君ならわかるはずだ。千里の居場所がここではないと。君には期待しているよ、滝菜ちゃん。
We have Mika and Yoshi's relationship, which, from Mizuki and Chisato's perspective, is a lover's relationship. And we saw a bit of some quick flashbacks of their past when he was pointing a gun at him in the elevator. Like when they met, when he saved Chisato, when they parted ways, like we don't really get a lot of each part, but we got some glimpse here and there. Probably won't get much more than that, to be honest, but yeah. Then there's Yoshi and Chisato's relationship, where he is saying that he was not allowed to tell her that, and Chisato, when she found out that he's the one from the Allen Institute that she was looking for this whole time, and he did not talk her about the whole talent thing, which he talked with Mika about. Talent is something from the gods, and we humans don't really get involved in that, or something like that. I don't remember the exact wording, but okay, that's weird. Talent, really? Talent is what you differentiate gods and humans? I feel like there's so many other things that could have been, but talent? Okay. Hey, you do you. I just don't really agree with it, but hey. And that kind of affects Chisato, but she quickly hopped back into her happy self when talking with Mika after he mentioned he didn't say anything because of promise. And then the next day, Mika and Takna were worried about Chisato not showing up, but they decided to give her some alone time to get her thoughts, collect her thoughts. But she showed up all happy again. And when she was changing, she did take a moment to breathe in, to relax, compose herself. So I do think she's not at 100%, but she's hiding that part of her it's confused, really. And happy Chisato's the one that everyone knows and loves, so like people that are not too close or don't really know what's going on are happy to see that. But then there's that stuff at the end which there's so much to think about with that. I really wonder where we're going next episode, but it seems like things are escalating, and we still have like 5 episodes left, so is it gonna start next episode? Is it gonna take an episode or 2 to go? Or is it gonna just evolve the whole thing? Is it gonna be just at the beginning and then later we'll still have another thing at the end? I don't know. But we'll just have to wait for next week to find out, I guess. So with that being said, see you next time. Bye!